So hello guys, this is Mefestofel here, and this is my 50 subs special video Wi-Fi battle 38, and this is actually an origin battle, or you can call it animal battle, or you can call whatever you like. I think it's an origin battle. Okay, now I want to explain what does origin battle mean. So every Pokemon is made from an animal. For example, Arcanine is made from a dog, so is Entei. And some Pokemon are made from cats, rodents, like Bibarel, and from trees, some from trees, some from human, for example Hitmonchan. And this is an origin battle. It means you need to use one species of Pokemon. It's actually not one species. There are special rules for it, and I made some special rules. I'll put them on the description, so you can read them and maybe make some origin battle with me. So I can, if I have time, I can tell some rules. You can use Ubers. Ubers are allowed because you can put a hawk into your bird team, for example. And if you use only one species in your team, you can use one wildcard. For example, you can put in your dog team a Metagross or a Gyarados, one wildcard. But you can't use a wildcard if you want to use two species in one team. For example, a mixed team of dogs and cats. For example, Arcanine, Entei, Espeon as a cat, UMBREON. Some Pokemon are like, UMBREON is like a cat or a dog, doesn't know. I will put not in the description. I'll make sometimes the list of which Pokemon go to which group of origins. So, and here's a battle with a good friend of mine. He's actually a real friend of mine. He is in my class. It is he's DarkLORD1996. He's an awesome guy. He has awesome Pokemon. He battles awesome. And actually he was using a team of rodents and I was using a team of reptiles. It means like snakes, geckos, or whatever. And he was using rodents. So, and I want actually to thank all my subscribers, and I think it's the beginning of the best times for me, 50 subscribers. And Pokemon Hard Gold videos are coming, because I got Hard Gold, and they would come soon. So thanks a lot guys, another time. I appreciate your subscriptions, and I'll never forget those who subscribed me in the first times, because it was a very hard time for me, and I was hoping to reach 50 subs, and I did. So I think it's the beginning of the best times, and thanks guys, and see you in the video.
Yeah, this is my 50 sub special Wi-Fi battle 38. This is an origin battle versus DarkLORD1996, a good friend of mine in real life. And it is a reptiles versus rodents match. So I use reptiles. So I lead off with an Aerodactyl, and he leads off with a Crobat. And I taunt this thing predicting something hypnosis or something gay, but he predicts that nicely and goes for Super Fang, which breaks my sash and makes me very sad. And now I predict a switch, and so I went for the Stealth Rock, and he switches into Floatzel, and I know it isn't a good matchup for me, so I switch into my Feraligatr, actually my Scarf Feraligatr, and he goes for Bulk Up, and I was like, come on man, that's so stupid. So I crunch this thing, and it seems like a 2-hit KO, sorry, a 3-hit KO, but as my Feraligatr is a physical defensive thing, Brick Break is a 3-hit KO also, and because I'm faster I can 3-hit KO it easily. So I don't quite kill it, and he doesn't quite kill me, and he switches into the Crobat, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing because I have loads of attack and stuff. So I crunch this thing and watch, and oh man, I was like, come on, fuck you bastard, how can I do such little damage to this freaking paper Crobat? So now I switch to my Charizard, and he air slashes, and Charizard is like, I eat air slashes for breakfast, motherfucker. And now he is over half with with leftovers. He's eating some rubbish leftovers, and he goes for Super Fang, and now I have 109 HP, and I go for Hidden Power Electric, and he dies like a freaking miserable vagina. Now he goes into Raichu, and I don't want to give him a free setup nasty plot, so I just stayed in, but he predicts that nicely and goes for Thunderbolt, and not doesn't burn actually, he electricity is my freaking Charizard. Now I go into my Scarf Seviper, because Seviper has a cute scarf on his neck, and I go Earthquake, and he's like, oh, I didn't see this scarf, it's invisible, motherfucker, and I kill his Raichu. He wasn't predicting this Seviper is scarfed. Now he knows that it's scarfed, he goes into Sandslash, and the Sandslash is going to slash some sand, and I switch into my Feraligatr because it isn't sand, but he predicts that nicely and goes for Earthquake, and mostly I've left my Feraligatr as a Death Fodder because I want to get a switch into my Dunsparce, and this is actually a surprise Dunsparce. It's a new Dunsparce with new movesets. It's a toxic stalling one. I'll make some movesets Pokemon videos. So, and he rapid spins to blow off my cocks, and I go for Toxic to get a Toxic on this thing, and he was like, what the fuck, what is this thing? Dunsparce with Toxic? Man, you are crazy. And now I go for Protect, and I do it nicely. He can't quake the earth, and my Dunsparce is like laughing into his face and showing his dick and trying not to get hurt, not to hurt his dick in this Earthquake. But now I predict the Earthquake again and went for Roost, and the Earthquake did nothing, so I roost all of my rubbish thing, all my damage, roost my damage off, and he's slowly weathering down by the poison, and I go for Protect again, and he predicts that nicely and goes for Stealth Rocks, and I was like, oh man, don't do that, they smell like shit. It's like, you know, cocks smell like shit if people don't wash their cocks. So now he switches into Floatzel, and I finally went for Body Slam, maybe to get a little more damage, but now this Floatzel goes down, which is awesome for me, and he goes into Zangoose, and I have to switch because I knew the freaking close combat's coming, and I switch into Seviper, and it's kind of funny to see Seviper and Zangoose. They are always, you know, together in the Pokédex and stuff, and Seviper takes the close combat like a freaking monster, and now he shows his scarf, and Zangoose like, oh man, this is a choice scarf, run! And I go for Poison Jab, and I know after the -1 defense it will do a lot to the Zangoose, but he switches into freaking Sandslash to resist the Poison Jab, so I don't want to stay, and I switch into my Aerodactyl predicting the Earthquake, but actually he over-predicts pretty nicely and goes for Stone Edge, but he actually misses, and I was like, ha, bastard, and I was laughing a lot, but the poison is weathering him down, and I go for Earthquake to get as much damage as I can and to finish it off finally, but man, he lives, and I was, man, you pissed me off really. And the Stone Edge hits and kills me, but actually he's going to die to the poison, which is for me like, you know, oh, it's not going to die to the poison actually, sorry, but now I'm able to finish it off with my cute Scarf Seviper. Seviper goes out, 66 hit points left, and I go for Poison Jab, motherfucker, into the face, and he's like, bastard, and dies. And now goes his Zangoose, and he quick attacks. And I was like, shit, man, you over-predicted nicely. And my Seviper goes down, and now I go into my Venusaur, cause I want to get some Venusaur sweep. So he tried to quick attack me, but it did nothing because Venusaur has some defense EVs. And now I put it asleep, which is very good, I guess, and set up the Leech Seed on it so I can weather him down slowly. But and now I try to hit it because, you know, pro. But actually he switches into the Shaman, seeing my energy ball coming, and he takes it like a freaking monster and goes for Hidden Power, Fire, but that did crap load to me, so I went for a sludge bomb, but I was surprised it killed the shaman. And so now he goes into Zangus, and I actually was surprised that he got the first turn wake, and he goes for close combat, but that did actually nothing to me. So I'm going to put it asleep now again and finish it off. So good origin battle, DarkLord 1996. I enjoyed it very much, and if someone wants to battle me in origin battle, because now you know the rules, and I'll put some rules too. If you want to have an origin battle with me, just message me. I'll accept any challenge. So, and good game, and thanks to all my subscribers for the subscribing. I think it's the beginning of the best times. So rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and see you all next time.